My dream is to become a doctor, but for that I have to crack the examination called as NEET UG. But I am an average student. My physics and chemistry are very much weak. This year I have scored only 200. Every year my marks get stuck around 500 marks. क्या आपके मन में भी ऐसे क्वेश्चंस आते रहते हैं? Then this video is for you. Hey everyone, I am Sneha Hans, first year MBBS student from Calcutta National Medical College, Kolkata. Now I will share some steps of study which I have followed during 2 drop years of my NEET preparation, and these steps has increased my marks tremendously from 200 to 668. First is lecture. There are many students who go to the offline coaching institute and they just don't like one teacher of their coaching, and they watch the same topic from different teachers in online mode. My humble request to those students is don't do this. Just go to the next step and try to understand by yourself, because it is a very much waste of time. सिर्फ कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर करने से नीट नहीं निकलता है. You have to master the concept and practice numerous questions, because NEET is the game of speed and accuracy. Second is notes taking. Make the notes while watching the video lecture in online mode or attending any class in offline mode. Notes are the only aid to clear your concept. But after that, you can avoid the extra points which are irrelevant with respect to NCERT. You have to solely focus on NCERT, क्योंकि क्वेश्चन आएगा तो NCERT से ही आएगा. Third is NCERT reading. We all know that NCERT is the Bible for NEET aspirants. So we have to master the NCERT. NCERT is a very important book for biology, organic and inorganic chemistry. If you are in 11th standard and starting the NEET preparation, then you can read the NCERT for physics and physical chemistry also. But if you are a dropper like me, then I will suggest don't read NCERT for physics. I was such a student जिससे numerical questions तो बन जाता था, theoretical questions मुझसे नहीं बनता था. For solving this problem, I read all 6 modules of physics of Allen. Question practice. It is very important part of any competitive exam preparation. For biology, I have used MTG's 36 years previous year question book and Dr. Ali. Dr. Ali is such a book which follows the NCERT line by line. If you are finding any book which covers NCERT based questions, then this book is great. Physics was my weakest subject, so I solved every illustrations beginner box exercise 1, 2, 3 accordingly from the Allen physics module. If anyone asks me about the best book for beginner of physics to crack NEET, then I will suggest the module of Allen. Really, this is the only book which improved my physics from 36 to 148 marks. For chemistry, you can solve NCERT fingertips. Except this, you can also use the module of Allen or the questions which are in there in the NCERT book itself. Revision. अगर तुम न्यू चैप्टर्स पढ़े जा रहे हो, ठीक से रिवाइज नहीं करे जा रहे हो, तो फिर क्या होगा कि एग्जाम के टाइम पे सब कुछ नया जैसे लगने लगेगा. तो फिर टाइम टू टाइम सब कुछ रिवाइज करते रहना है. For revising, you don't need to read all the notes, all the books, solve all the questions once again. The best aid or best way to revise is the short notes. जितना आप रिसोर्स को लिमिटेड कर दोगे उतना ही अच्छा तुम्हारा प्रिपरेशन होगा, क्योंकि अगर रिवाइज ठीक से नहीं हो पाया तो फिर लास्ट में इतना पढ़ने का कोई मतलब नहीं रहता. If you are in class 11, you can make your own short notes. But if you are a dropper, then you have not enough time for making the short notes. You can use the handbooks NCR or NCERT fast track.
Mock test is the real practice of your final NEET exam. You will learn about how to manage the time and how to approach the question paper only by the mock test. Mock test is as important as reading NCERT. The number of mock tests you attend is directly proportional to your final marks in NEET. Post-exam analysis is also very much important. You have to solve again all those questions which you did wrong in the exam. And you have to make a mistake copy and revise it thoroughly. Just 1 month before the final NEET examination, many coaching institutes start their full syllabus test series. You have to attend most of them, but my suggestion is you have to complete syllabus and revise twice or thrice before attending them. Otherwise, this full syllabus test series will be worthless for you. Let's talk about backlog. It is an universal problem for all the NEET aspirants. What is backlog? While you start your preparation, you plan your whole journey that in this duration of time you will complete these chapters. But for any reason, if you could not complete those chapters in this duration of time, then those left behind topics are called as backlog. Don't skip the current topics. Then how will you do? Just take out some time in your weekends and put some extra effort to complete those backlogs. Distraction. One of our teachers used to say that there are only two types of distraction. One is friends and second is your mobile phone. Delete all of your social media accounts, give your phone to your parents or your hostel warden and tell them to give you your phone for only 2 hours as per your actual requirement for your studies. Let's talk about free online resources. The whole YouTube and whole Telegram is there for the free resources, free supplement to boost your preparation. There is whole lectures, modules, test questions, PDFs of all expensive coachings, biology NCERT audiobooks, biology and chemistry NCERT readings and much more. Just go and find out those resources. Pro tips. In this point of time, there are all resources available to everyone in free of cost. But still, millions of people suffer to clear their concept. Whatever option you choose, you have to stick on that. Suppose you are solving XYZ book for your physics questions. Solve the whole book. Don't just solve 1 and 2 chapters from that book and leave that. Because consistency is the key of success. That's it for today's video. If you like this content, just like, comment and subscribe this channel. If you have any query, let me know in the comment section.